Did I mention that there's only 3 perfectly rated T-shirts left in stock, or should I save that for the end? Oh, we're live.
Wow. What timing?
Oh, it went live when I was in the middle
You're
of our
so
conversation.
funny. You just crack me up. All right, let's see.
I'm not a fugazi.
Right here. Oh wait, I have an ad. Let's see what this is. I'll watch it for 13 seconds.
Have I ever told you about the benefits of YouTube Premium?
You have. I'm over it.
It's great. I can't say enough good things about it.
Are you going to keep it?
I think so.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you the funniest thing.
Oh my God, and it just popped up on my screen. Get YouTube Premium.
Google gods.
Listening.
So I've been watching. I watched this like hour and 40-minute, or literally listened to it, documentary about McDonald's and the history of McDonald's. Mm-hmm. And I look at the thing, right? And again, we are very reliant on ads and watching ads. So this is not a good kind of like proposition to people to get this. I saw how many ad breaks were in the thing. It was like 100 of them in the hour and 40 minutes. And just breezes right through to the point where so you can close your phone and it stays on. So you become like any audio book at your dispense now. It's right there for you.
Yeah. Well, why don't we? People are starting to come in. So why don't you do our show opening, and then we'll say hello to some people, and we'll get this party started on a Friday night.
Absolutely. Yeah. Friday night. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's get it going right here or right now. This is Eyes Up Here, and you're listening and watching and consuming a brand new Eyes Up Here on YouTube on a Friday night live. If you didn't know by now, my name is Chad, and every single week I'm joined here by the Queen of Extreme, Francine. It's been a while since we have recorded, but it hasn't been that long since we've been on YouTube. So we've got a lot of space to fill in over the next couple of hours here, but it's good to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. And it's nice to see everybody coming into the chat. Let's see. How do you say that name?
Which one?
The first one. I know him from Twitter.
Kato?
Kato. No, is it? K2?
K2 or Kato?
How do you say that? Brown? Hello, hun. James, Trey, Whitey, Jeff, Brian, Erica. We're all here. Which one is it? Is it Kato or K2?
Kato.
Kato? All right.
Waiting on the edge of my seat. I'm waiting for it to happen.
Yes. Vincent. Hello, Vinny. One of our channel members is here. Hey, Chad and Francine, you're both looking great. As are you, Vinny, I'm sure. Thank you so much. There's a lot. We said it right. Well, Kato, is that correct? We said it 2 ways. Hey, Steve. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to crack open a Bud Light Seltzer hard soda.
Okay.
Have you heard about these?
I have.
Yeah. Well, I've tried so far. We bought the mix pack. I've tried the cherry Coke. I tried the hard cola.
Okay.
I tried the orange, and now I'm trying the citrus soda. And let me tell you, my favorite is the cherry Coke. I wish they sold a 12-pack of that. That tastes just straight up like soda, like cherry Coke
with a little kick,
with a little punch at the end to get you all riled up. But here, I just want to take a live sip. This is the first time. Haven't tried it. I'm a big lemon lime Sprite girl.
Waiting on the edge of my seat for a response.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
All 4 I would drink again.
Okay.
I still think my favorite is cherry, but not sponsored. But Bud Light, I would love for you to recruit me and sponsor Eyes Up Here if you're listening.
A couple of free packs won't hurt either. Send them down. Get them down.
That's good.
I'm not drinking tonight.
You're not drinking. Okay. I just wanted to have Hubs made a run. He bought all this stuff. We had a little blueberry wine earlier.
Oh,
very nice. Very fruity.
Did he stomp the grapes himself?
He got in there with his bare feet, his big old feet, and just crushed those grapes. Troy, hello. So, okay, should we just start? Because there's a lot going on. And a lot of people have been hitting me up on Twitter, and they're like, what do you think about this? And what's going on with this? And I'm just like, look, I just have an opinion on things just like everybody else does. So let's start with the biggest news story, not only of this week, but of the whole first half of the year. I want to say for 2022. This is huge. I'm sure everybody in the chat has heard, everybody that is going to be listening has heard. Vince McMahon has stepped down from his position at WWE.
Crazy.
Mine is blown.
Yeah, we'll go back to that. I just wanted to drop that while you were talking.
Mine is blown.
Crazy.
Thoughts. First thoughts. When I read it, I was like, is this a storyline? Is this going to run on Raw? Is this the first 10 minutes of Raw? Did somebody leak something? What is going on?
A lot, apparently.
A lot.
That we weren't supposed to know about.
This is all allegedly. I wasn't there. Chad wasn't there. We don't know what's true and what's not true. We only know what we're reading. Every major newspaper, magazine, dirt sheet, everybody has picked this up, and they're all saying the same thing. So it's Vince McMahon and Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis, and this female employee. Correct?
Yep.
Do you want to pull up an article and just read a little bit from it?
Sure.
Because I don't want to misquote anything and be quoted later. And so we have the Sun, which is not the most.
They got the facts. That's all we need. I mean,
they probably took this from another site.
They were so eager to get this article up that they wrote McMahon down.
Time out. We have our first super chat. James said, I just found out recent. I hope Hunter takes control. Wow. Well, James, before we start with this, guys, look what I have.
Oh, let me come back.
I have one of my action figures here. She's lovely. Now, here's the problem with this action figure, though. Her hand came off. but hold the phone. The pin is in here and the hand is in here. So all you have to do is stick the pin in the little hole and put the hand back. I don't want to open it. But for anybody that gives either a $5 super chat or higher or becomes a channel member, your name goes in the famous Charles chip jar if we can reach at least $25. Before $25, you're going to get an 8x10. If we reach that 25, you're playing for this baby. Okay? Right. And I will sign it and personalize it to your liking. I will even kiss it for you. I will put a smooch on there. So $5 or more super chats or channel memberships. And we're playing for this Legends piece.
Get to 25.
We got to get to 25. James, you're starting us off hot. So I'm going to put James in the Charles chip jar. Now continue with the Vince McMahon story because this
absolutely.
is
As the Sun says, Mahone steps down. Mahone down.
Mahone.
WWE boss Vince McMahon steps down as investigation starts into claims he paid ex-employee $3 million to stay quiet about an affair.
Time out. James just became a channel member. James, we love you, James. James, guess what, James? You get to go in twice.
Whoa.
You get two. Because no, it's only fair.
I agree.
I think it's only fair. If somebody were to give us a $10 super chat, I would put their name in twice because it's for every $5. You get a chance.
I agree.
So James, you're going in the chip jar. and welcome to the family. James, you get cool emojis and you will be invited to our private lives, which are really fun.
We're going to have another one very soon. We'll get our date picked tonight, actually.
We're done with
everything.
All right, James, look.
Okay, here we go. The probe began in April, finding non-disclosure agreements involving claims made by former female WWE employees of misconduct by Vince McMahon and one Jonathan Ace Laurinaitis, the head of talent relations at WWE. I called him Jonathan Ace. Johnny Ace.
I call him Johnny.
Okay. This kind of rocked everybody's world little by little. So first it was revealed about the $3 million. Then Johnny Ace's name was linked to it. Then, as the probes started to dig a little bit more, they said, okay, well, now we're looking at a timeline. There were people who stepped down over the last few months. Okay. So we saw earlier this year, Shane McMahon left after the Royal Rumble after a disagreement.
He's my favorite McMahon by far.
Shane McMahon, disagreement, gone out of WWE. February saw the horrible news about Triple H's health, but also the very quiet retirement of Triple H, and then a departure from whatever his roles were in WWE. That was February. Fast forward to May 19th, we saw Stephanie McMahon, very shockingly, step down from her role to focus on family obligations and leaving WWE, leaving one McMahon, Vincent Kennedy, as the only guy around. So at the time, we were like, wow, that's crazy. There's only one McMahon running around WWE. But here we are in June, and the story drops.
Now, the $3 million was, I've heard a couple different stories about that. Was that taking out of the company's money, or did Vince pay that personally through his own funds?
So that part I've asked, I'm not sure, because the only reason I would think this comes to light is because it came from the company money. How would they have known if it came from Vince's personal?
Yeah.
Well, if it was something having to do with his own, I think it came from within the company. Speculation, don't know. But there's still a lot more. As all this news has kind of come out, Vince has stepped down from his role as CEO of WWE, and the board has appointed Stephanie McMahon now back. This is like a storyline. Now Stephanie's back as the interim CEO, but Vince will assume his creative role at television every week.
Do you think Stephanie's role is going to be permanent?
Well, I mean, there'll be an interim.
I was just thinking, like, are they waiting for things to maybe blow over, or is this going to be like the final nail in the coffin for Vince? Are we never going to hear from him again? Like, what do you think?
The first thing I thought was, how is Vince going to show up at TV and face?
He's there.
Right. This is one that I saw the Wall Street Journal article. I said, how is he going to show up on Monday night to do television in the same manner that he always does every week? Right. Okay. Well, apparently he's going to just show up and it's going to be business as usual. I just don't know how long that's going to be. Her status as an interim, the board can appoint her the interim for the foreseeable future. It doesn't have to have a timeline attached to it. I do think we'll see him be phased out soon, but essentially it's his company. Do what he wants. He owns a majority stake, so
crazy.
He can choose to step away or he can't. I think the other little things that have also come out over the last couple of days is then this bombshell that there's a possible insider trading suit being dropped against Kevin Dunn for selling tons of stock recently, which if you keep an eye on that stuff, the WWE board members like Dunn and even Stephanie and Triple H, they've sold stock over the years like crazy when big moves have happened. So I'm shocked this didn't happen earlier. But then also in the little wrinkle that's not really getting talked about, apparently Bruce Pritchard has to step away too for a little while.
I didn't hear anything about Bruce.
Bruce apparently has to step away due to an injury issue. Hold on. We have a Vinny.
We have a $10 super chat from the beautiful Vinny himself for the beautiful queen. Vinny, we love you here. Thank you so much. And you're going in the Charles chip jar two times. Two times, Vinny. So here we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that. You are in the jar. Okay. If Vince would have just paid this out of his own pocket, would we have avoided all of this?
Possibly, yeah, maybe.
Why? He's such a smart man, a smart businessman. Why would he not do something like that?
See, I don't know, because I also think was the $3 million was like a secondary payment. I think that the girl that, or the person or whomever that's being in the story of what's going on, I think she got a severance on the way out, and then this $3 million on top of it.
Did it say why she was released? the lady that was working there? Because I really didn't read the whole
In the
article.
article, yeah, there's something in the article, but the story is that she went from being a paralegal to a director when in like a ridiculous amount of time, and there's speculation that the relationship might have helped the
Uh-huh.
ascension through the ranks.
Allegedly, folks.
Allegedly,
We
allegedly.
don't know.
I'm just reading what's in
Wasn't
front
there.
of me.
Wasn't there. And of course Johnny Ace is involved in this triangle.
So Johnny Ace got like, as we would classify it on the streets, as the sloppy seconds, like
Allegedly.
allegedly, according to what I read, like Vince basically would kind of pass
Oh my God.
the people to
The people.
the Ace Man, right?
Oh,
And
my.
he'd hit him with the what was his move? The God, I can't.
Johnny's
The Ace
move?
Crush, the Ace Crusher.
Jesus. Wow. I just feel like, Vince, to me, Vince has always been this larger than life, smart businessman, right? Always seemed like he was untouchable. This seems like a very, very big mistake that could have been prevented if only he did this a different way or handled this a different way. It's not hush money because everybody knows what's going on now. The story's it's running rampant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saying no, he paid hush money. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I always thought in the back of my mind that Stephanie would somehow take over the company when Vince passed on. Like she, to me, she was always being like groomed for the role anyway, because she's been involved since she was a child and watched her father and has had all these different roles in the company, and we've seen her and Hunter move up the ladder, year by year. I always thought that she would be the main person to take over when Vince passed away, but now it's like, in light of everything, like now it's Stephanie, and
that's
then
what everybody thought for years.
McMahon is also moving up the ladder as well.
He's the cleaner, okay? Nick Khan has come in and completely reshaped the entire organization. And, whether or not he's so good at what he does is something like this came to light. The speculation, the first thing that I got basically asked by people that I know that are around the wrestling business was, are they selling now? Is this the nail in the coffin? Is the board of directors going to talk to the stock people and say, do we have to sell now?
Right.
And Nick Khan, as it's been revealed, longtime close personal friend of one Dwayne Johnson, who swooped in and purchased the XFL as it was tanking and going out of business. So is this the kind of thing where this massive scandal could lead to a sale, and could that sale be to the most electrifying man in the history of sports entertainment? Right?
I was considering maybe purchasing it earlier today, but then I said, no, do I really want to get involved with all this BS? Not really. But that would be interesting if The Rock bought the WWE.
Imagine that. And it's like, then it's like in the hands of a wrestler or a wrestling lineage still.
Right.
But the guy who's the hottest hand in the history of
But I like that because he's one of the boys and he knows what we want and what the fans want. And channel member Lon is here. Hi, Lon. Hope you're having a great evening. Hope everybody's having a great evening so far. What a story. What a scandal. What a scandal.
And developing. So I'm just looking at news that's currently kind of updating. Apparently, there's rumors Johnny Ace is at SmackDown tonight, and Vince is at SmackDown, and that Johnny Ace may be safe as long as Vince deems him needed, or he could just be the latest scapegoat and let go again to take the heat off of Vince for the time being.
Okay, I read earlier that Vince was there, but Johnny was not, so he must have recently got to the building.
Yeah, or maybe you've heard confirmed they're waiting to see if he was going to be at the building, and he's allegedly there.
Okay. I also read that Vince is in great spirits and he's laughing and joking with everyone and acting like nothing's wrong. So,
Heard any good jokes lately?
kayfabe is alive and present in this day and age. Crazy, absolutely crazy.
Well,
Like I said,
we can't ignore there's a history here, allegedly again. There's stuff that's been said in the past, but this is the current, and I'm talking about lawsuits. I'm talking about stuff that's been in the newspapers, things he's admitted to on TV, Howard Stern interview, the big Playboy interview from the mid '90s.
So
how did he escape it until now?
I also read, and I don't know if this is true either, but I read a couple different people have come out and they have actually said that Vince and Linda McMahon are still legally married, but haven't been living together for years. Don't know. I'm not in the household. I don't know, but if so, that's pretty interesting. It's their business. It's not ours. I'm just reporting the news because that's what we do here at Eyes Up Here. We report the news and we let you know what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. But crazy, absolutely crazy. And I really don't know what to say. I did work there. I have been in the business now 29 years, going on 30 years. You hear things all the time. You hear stories. I've never been a part of any scandals, so to speak. So I really can't say what's true and what's not true, but I have heard a ton of things. And, I don't know if they're true or not, but it's not hard to believe once you hear 50 million other stories or allegations or accusations. Who knows? All I can say is, wow. That's all I can say.
Okay, now the PW Insider report is he is not. Johnny Ace is not there.
He's not. That's what I heard. He was not there.
He is not there. Okay, so the first one I read was incorrect. The PW Insider is not there.
Okay.
I will take a PW Insider news story any day of the week.
Yeah, they're pretty reliable. I'm sure more will develop in the next couple weeks, and we'll learn as we go. But good Lord.
That was a pretty big chunk of the early part of the week.
Bombshell. Absolutely. We have a $5 super chat from Lon. Happy Friday, fabulous Francine and Chad. Do you think the new WMD should stand for Weapons of McMahon's Destruction? Enjoy your evening, Lon. Lon, you're going in the bin. Look, Lon. Charles Chip is back, and we're giving away.
Tell him again, just for people who are jumping in.
I don't know if you were here earlier, but we're giving this away tonight, baby. I'm going to sign, personalize, and give it a smooch for you. So this little action figure is up for grabs, and
but just don't forget.
Oh yeah, you have to fix her though. You have to open her up and put her hand back on. But that's okay because this happened several times, and people have just fixed it. It's not a big deal. You put the pin back in, and all is well.
Your legs are also a little buckled there. Look at the legs are a little crossed.
Well, that's the way her feet are tied. She's
okay.
Shackled. She's in shackles, my friend. But we're giving her away tonight. So
you have your S&M fantasies come true.
For $5, you're supporting the channel, and you're also getting a chance to win my action figure. So let's go, people. So crazy story with the McMahons. Kevin Dunn. Dan, hey Dan, $4.99 super chat. You know what? I'll let you go for a penny. You're in the chip jar. Where are you at?
Yeah, round it to 5.
No, you're good, Dan. You're going in the chip jar. Thank you so much. Let me get. I don't have my.
Mike Durbin wants to know if you get your news from the Wrestling Informer.
I do not. Do you, Mike? Because I don't. Dan, you're going in the chip jar, baby.
You have to sift through a lot of nonsense to get to the news.
Yeah, I don't go through them. I'm sorry. I can't do that. All right, Dan's in the chip jar. Thanks, buddy. So another story that is out that makes me super sad. Jeff Hardy. I'm heartbroken because he's such a nice man.
Sorry.
He told me about his baby goats.
Oh.
When we ate in catering together. I read 3 times over the legal limit.
Mm-hmm. So, did you see the video?
No, I did not.
Full arrest video out
Oh,
there.
really? Send
Oh
it
yeah,
to me. I
I
didn't see
will.
it.
40 minutes long.
Oh, 40
He
minutes. Oh my
you
god.
get
Yeah.
to you see from the officer's cruiser, his car just woof,
Jesus.
slow and back and forth, and
Mm,
they got 4 911 calls from concerned drivers,
yeah.
and he wasn't any bit of like a like he was just very disoriented and he was drunk. I mean, that's all it was. You could just
God.
tell.
Where was he coming from? I didn't read the article. I just heard
So that weekend
he had a
it was a
signing.
big weekend. That was the River City WrestleCon was last weekend. So the Hardys were headliners of that, but they were all over the place. They were all over that area. That I think that northern part of Florida doing conventions, and I think he had a show, and there might have been another one in there. There's
Oh,
Mike Durbin. I want that figure.
hey, baby. Maybe. We'll see. But thank you, Mike. You're going in the Charles Chip jar. I'm going to put you in there. I'm glad I
Making huge
grabbed it.
waves out there, man, trying to get that figure.
Yeah, Mike wants it. So let's put you in the chip jar. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate you. So
So
yeah, so they were all over the place doing these there you
yeah,
go,
they're
Mike.
all over the place. He was in a white Dodge Charger. I wasn't sure if it was a rental car or not. I don't know if that was like specified, but what I thought was interesting, this was kind of nerve wracking watching the video as he was like getting pulled out and they were searching him, asking, are there any needles in your bag, this and that. I'm knowing that he's coming from a convention, right? I'm thinking that they're going to pull out like a stash of cash and be like, what are you doing with this there, sir? Like, what is this that you're, erratically driving and this and that? He's coming from a meet and greet. I was like, but I guess that wasn't a problem.
Oh my
There you
goodness.
go.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Michael, hello. Hello, Francine. I want to send you my love. I appreciate you being so nice to me since you doing live streams on YouTube again. By the way, I want that action figure.
Yeah.
Action figure. Michael, thank you so much from Michael's Wrestling Channel. $10 super chat. Mike, you're going in the bin twice because you gave us $10. So we appreciate that and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. So getting back to Jeff, was he in the car by himself?
Yes, he was by himself.
Okay.
And he just, pulled out. They drew guns on him, they take him out of the car. He just was very, inebriated and, had to sit down in front of the car and questioning him. You don't want to see it, but we've talked a lot about Tammy over the last, and, very publicly the stuff that went on with her and she's in jail right now, I guess for this time period, but I mean, he's a good guy, but you can't do that.
No, look, I said it before. As much as I love Tammy, I'm furious at her. And, Jeff isn't a very nice man. You stop driving drunk people. I have no tolerance for drunk drivers. Like, I don't. Like, God forbid, I said it a million times. If I go out there with my children in the car, I'm scared to death every single time I have to drive somewhere because some idiot wouldn't take an Uber and he gets behind the wheel. And it's infuriating to me.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
smarter than that. Make better choices, people. Like,
Crazy.
it makes me so sad.
And the amount of money that's coming in from all these shows that the Hardys are doing, why is he driving anywhere?
Why
Get this guy a car service. No, but get him a car service.
Yeah, but when I do my things, like I don't know where are they still in the same location in North Carolina?
They're still in North Carolina, yes.
Okay, so you would think that they would fly into Florida, right?
Mhm.
Now, if I fly in somewhere, they always have somebody pick me up and drive me around. Why is he driving on his own?
Mhm.
Where is his keeper for the weekend? Why is he by himself? Where's Matt?
And then I thought about that's why I said I don't know if it's his car or a rental car, because if they got him to drive from North Carolina to Florida, get me them in negotiations. Like, I can see, would you get somebody to agree to drive from North Carolina to Florida? Like
That's what I'm saying. If he did this signing with his brother, where was Matt?
Yeah, I don't know.
And where's
It's
the guy that's supposed to drive him around? That's unacceptable. I'm sorry.
yeah.
That makes me so sad. Like, I hate reading this kind of stuff about people. It's just horrible. And oh my God. And was this like the second or third one?
This was no, I think the fourth.
Oh God, stop.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's very remorseful. You know, there's been the time that he's been taking to get himself straight. You know,
Yeah.
everybody. There was all the talk about when he left WWE that WWE wanted him to go to rehab. There was news that he was kind of inebriated at WWE functions, and it was, oh my God, it's a shock that Jeff Hardy's out of WWE. Well, everybody was waiting for him to go to AEW, but nothing changed apparently.
That's so
Nothing.
sad.
It's all the
Look, it's a
same.
sickness. It's a sickness.
Yeah, yeah,
An
absolutely.
addiction. It's a sickness. I'm not making light of anything. Just like with Tammy, they need help. They need help. And what are you laughing at? Why are you laughing?
I was just reading a comment. I
Oh,
wasn't laughing at
Jesus.
him. I
Come
was
on.
reading a comment
I'm
from
trying to
Mike
have a
Burbett.
moment here.
He threw me off. I'm sorry.
I'm serious. These people need help, and they should not be in a position on the road with the
Right.
boys driving themselves around. That's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Absolutely
Makes me
ridiculous.
angry.
I mean, we get you a car service. You come to Virginia Beach for one of our shows. You get a car service everywhere because you're not from around there. We don't expect you to rent your own car, you know. And if we can't get somebody to drive you physically, we will rent you a car service. How does a guy like a Jeff Hardy not have a chauffeur assigned to them? That's another thing too. You know, you have a person at your show who's the guy. He's the jockey. Hey, you need to run this person to the airport. This person needs to go to the hotel. You know, you need to get this person food. You need to do this. That is like a job you assign when you put your shows together, and you pick the right people to do that. It's unbelievable.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm just sad all around. What a week.
Yeah, crazy.
What a week. What other story? Was there another story?
We were trying to find the other. I feel like there's another one, but
Guys, was there another story that we missed?
I'm looking.
Anybody
through
out
some
there
of
to help me?
the stuff here.
Ren, you're right. Ren says that they need help, but they don't accept the help when it's offered because they can't admit that they have a problem.
Yeah.
Most people can't admit it. It's sad because he really is a nice, from what I don't know him well enough. I've encountered Matt way more than Jeff, but the times I have come across Jeff, he was very nice. So it's really upsetting. Dave Hebner passed
Yeah, I was going
away?
to say, breaking news, Dave Hebner passed away. So
What?
Dave, the brother of Earl,
Oh,
who the
no.
twins, yeah, he apparently was in very bad health over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, what a shame.
Very nice guy. Worked with him in my first convention in Richmond in 2017. Very nice guy. And actually the first ever wrestling personality I saw live in person at a house show. He walked right by me.
Well,
like, Dave
rest
Hebner.
in peace to Dave Hebner. That's sad. This show's a downer tonight.
I know. Bring us up.
Yeah, somebody give us a good
Oh,
story.
CM Punk. CM Punk. Was that last week when CM Punk got hurt? They had to get rid of CM Punk. He's out as champion. They crowned an interim champion, and now they've got two champions. And they, I don't know. That was another news story floating around. Sasha Banks reportedly released.
Well, didn't she ask for her release though?
Well, that's
She
just been
walked
all
out,
that stuff about the walkout. Yeah, so there's that. I mean, there's a lot of wrestling news.
Mike says that's what he gets for screwing Hulk Hogan out of the belt on the main event back in '88.
I wonder if he has to testify when he shows up to the pearly gates.
Who, Hulk Hogan?
Well, Dave Hebner did not screw him out. It was Earl Hebner who screwed him out of the title. So Earl is doing fine. Said they're not. They live in Richmond. They live about 90 minutes away from me. They great guys.
Mike, do you have a man crush on Matt Cardona? Because you mentioned him a lot.
But that's another. Yeah, we talked about that, Mike, on the last Eyes Up Here. That Matt had to.
We did because Matt is still, and I can't get rid of Matt. He's still all over my timelines everywhere, but in a cast now.
Cody Rhodes out after all that.
I saw a picture.
9 months.
His arm. Good Lord, did you see?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, that was wicked. I said, good Lord, he was there for a cup of coffee, and now he's hurt.
All that money. You know,
And
all that time put in, this big review. Oh my God, Cody left AEW, and now he's off for 9 months.
wow. I mean, what can you do? Really, what can you do? There's so much happening in the world of professional wrestling. I missed the big show this weekend, but we're going to discuss that later.
I feel like we need to get together as a group to like console you for that. That
Yeah,
was
I
terrible.
was very upset, but we're going to discuss that on an extra on Patreon. Because I literally I cried.
I felt so bad. I felt so
I
terrible for
cried.
you. It was
I was teary and sad, and I was getting phone
I
calls.
was told the news, and I was afraid to message
Yeah,
you.
let's talk about it later. This is
Yes, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
yeah, this show's bringing me down as it is. Let's talk about some fun stuff. Let's see. Oh wait, we have Vincent Esposito says, Francine, you rock. I was a stagehand when I was 16 at the ECW arena and met you a few times. You were always so great. I had a major
Oh.
crush. Thank you, Vincent. What did you do? A stagehand? I didn't even know we had stagehands in ECW.
You tell them that's what you are to get in for free.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, I don't
What
know.
did you do for us, Vince? Let me know.
Now, what if he said he was a wrestler for ECW that you don't remember?
I don't. Well, you know, when Shane and I were in Virginia a couple weeks ago, the not your show, the one the day
Right.
before
Yep.
at the toy store, he was talking to this guy forever, and again, I don't remember his name.
I
really,
know who it is. I remember who he
okay,
said.
very nice. Him and his girlfriend came, and so after Shane talked to him for about 40 minutes, he decides to say, "Oh, do you know Francine?" And I said, "We've never met. Nice to meet you." And the guy goes, "Well, kind of met you." Damn.
That's the
I
best.
always do that. Here, he said he had wrestled for ECW. I'm like, when? I said,
Mhm.
where? And he told me like 1 or 2 dates, but of course I didn't remember. And, you know,
Him and Shane had some wars
Shane
on the
wasn't even
independent.
there.
No, but it's on the independent scene. Him and
Oh,
Shane had some
okay.
knockdown dragouts.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I don't remember shit. So
That's
I was just
great.
like, oh, nice seeing you again.
But that's been
And,
happening a lot lately. So apparently, there's been a lot of ECW alums floating out there
oh, they're all over the place.
for that cup of coffee.
You ask anyone, no, did you work? Oh, I worked for ECW. And I'm like, really? Did you? Oh, wow. I must have missed that.
Did you get paid for yours? Because I don't know if my checks went through yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Mike, I don't go to concerts. Mike's asking me if I'm going to this stadium tour thing. I don't do concerts. I think my whole life I've been to 7 concerts, 6 or 7.
It's a pretty big tour, though. That's a pretty good one.
Let me think. I've said this before. I'll say it again. My first concert ever was Rick Springfield. I was a kid. I was like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was little. Rick
Okay.
Springfield. We were like in the back row, couldn't see anything. Lady next to me gave me her binoculars. That's all I remember.
Okay.
I saw the Monkees and Herman's Hermits and
Classic.
a bunch of them at that stadium. They did the stadium tour without
That was the big 86,
That was
87
then, This Is
reunion.
Now, which is a horrible song. I hate it.
Oh,
I hate that song. Okay, so that's 2. I saw Kiss with Shane Douglas in Baltimore
okay.
when we got the super box. We sat there. Kiss. I saw the Wiggles with my family. And that's considered a concert because
It
it was
is.
singing and dancing. I either saw Fozzy or Stuck Mojo in concert because I don't remember which one it was.
Okay.
It was either one or the other. But I saw them. Who else did I see? Who else did I mention? Is there anyone else?
I'm right there with you. I haven't been to many either. I don't love certain things about
I don't love
concerts.
live concerts.
Too expensive. A lot of times it's not that good. So, I'm kind of like with you a little bit.
Did I only see 5 people in concert? I don't remember. But I will tell you, there's only one band that I would go and stand for 3 hours for, and that is Duran Duran. If I got the opportunity to go see them live, they're the only ones I would want to go see live
Okay.
because I'm enamored with them. But that'll never happen. But if it did, I'd be there. So.
Now, I saw the Monkees in 2001 on one of their anniversary tours. I went to the most ever. So I worked for a company in 2001 that had box seats to the PNC Bank Arts Center in Holmdel, New Jersey. And I went there like 4 times that summer. Ironically, we were supposed to see Deep Purple on September 11th or September 12th, 2001. Still have the full unused ticket from that concert. But I did see Aerosmith there, and I think 2012, and that was my favorite one that I've been to is Aerosmith.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody else. I don't know.
Oh, Paul McCartney, that was my other favorite one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I saw Paul McCartney. That was my wedding gift from my brother in 2009.
Oh, that's nice. Doug?
Yep.
Doug.
That was
Good old Doug.
Great wedding gift. We saw him down here, ironically, in DC. Great concert, and that was 13 years ago. He still toured. He just sold out. What was it? Camden Yards in Baltimore.
He's excellent.
A week ago.
I would love to have seen the Beatles live.
Oh my God!
I'm a big mark for the Beatles. Like I would love to have seen them live, but
well, that ain't happening.
No, of course it's not.
Maybe if they do a tour as a hologram group.
I just can't remember if I've seen anybody else. Like I don't, off the top of my head, I'm not a big concert person, so I don't know. But the Kiss one, it was me, Shane, and Damien. I wasn't even a fan of Kiss at the time, and I'll never forget. Shane brought this cooler, and it had liquor and beer and a bunch of alcohol in it, and then over it had Coca-Cola cans all over the top layer, and you had to go through security to get in. And he handed me the cooler. Now the cooler was one of those big, you had to hold it with like 2 hands, and here's these 2 dudes. It was Shane and Damien, and then me. You would have thought that they would have carried the cooler, but no, the girl carries the cooler. So I carry it, and the guy goes, "Excuse me, ma'am, I have to look in your cooler." Well, I almost did a duty in my pants because I was so scared because you weren't allowed to bring alcohol into the building. And he just opened it and saw the Coke and said, "Go ahead." And I said, my heart.
Thank you, Jesus.
And then I said to Shane, "Why?" And he goes, "You're a girl. They weren't going to do anything to you." I said, "Well, what if I got arrested?" And he goes, "I would have said, toodaloo."
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Yeah, right. But I was so scared going through security. But that concert was great. Kiss live, that made me a fan.
I can imagine you and a starry-eyed little boy with blonde hair watching them.
Oh, he was. Well, we were in the sky box, the press box, and it was nice. It was fun. It was a good time. So, but nothing beats the Wiggles. The Wiggles, they were my favorite. That was so
I don't think
fun.
we've taken the girls.
Seeing my kids dance and sing and laugh, and oh God, that trumps anything I could have done. Seeing your kids happy is the best thing in the world.
Do you go to comedy shows often? We'll talk about that as well on Patreon.
Yeah. The last comedy show I went to, I didn't know any of the acts because they were free tickets. And I didn't know any of them, and we just did it to pass the time.
Can't beat the price.
It was free. It was totally free.
Would you like to show the action figure again? Let's get some.
Sure.
People. Make sure you gotta check this out, folks.
These are hard to get nowadays because you don't see many of these signed unless they come from me. So of course it's my Legends figure, and the only thing you need to do is put the little pin back in the hand. But I will sign it. I will personalize it. I can kiss it if you want. I'll put some lipstick on and give it a smooch, and it will be yours. And all you need to do is either get a channel membership or $5 or more. The more money you donate, the more times your name goes in the jar. So if you were to donate $20, you get 4 chances to win. I'm just throwing that out there. You can do as little as $5, but you'll get this sent to you. So,
yeah.
And you're helping the channel out because we're trying to grow. We're trying to do new things and keep it going. And I would appreciate
And Lon can testify. Lon ended up winning an 8x10. So he had the 11x17 photo already.
Yep.
He ended up winning an 8x10, and he shared that the other day on social media that he got his winnings. So we take care of people. So take care of us.
That's it. So yeah, support the channel and win a prize. What else is going on? I'm off this weekend. I'm very excited.
I'll tell you a funny thing. So I ended up going to Squared Circle Collectibles where you were 2 weeks ago. So I went last week and did a little something with the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. Did you know Josh, the great guy who owns the Squared Circle Collectibles, owns the puppy store that's also in that complex? Did you see that place when you pulled up?
I didn't see it.
This close to going home with a damn dog.
You?
The whole family came with me because we went out for the day.
Girls.
So I called Josh. There's a line outside. I said to Josh, hey, I'm here, but I'll let your line die down before I head in to do my business. He said, yeah, go hang out in the puppy store. So I'm like, okay, cool. I thought it was like treats, crates, clothes, little dog accessories. Oh no.
There's all puppies.
It was puppies. Now, those kinds of places are very hard to find these days. And they fell in love with a little dog named Turnip, a little multi-poo.
Oh.
I stood strong. I stuck to my guns. I'll send you the picture that I took of my older daughter with the dog. It was this close. I'm not even kidding.
Did they cry?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. The little one got over it. It was more the wife and my older daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I was strong.
Wow.
That took every bit of fatherdom in my body.
Yeah.
Strong and because I saw the dog and I let them play with it. And it's the one that looked me right in the eyes and was like digging at the glass. I was like, and it was 8 weeks old.
Oh, it was a little puppy.
So small. Oh,
what breed was it?
Multi-poo.
A multi-poo. See, I don't really know too many.
So hypoallergenic. So
that's perfect.
Won't bother your allergies. So it's Maltese and a poodle combo. And
Uncle Brian's in the room, by the way.
Yes, he.
Uncle Brian says those girls need a dog.
I don't know if I sent him the pictures. I don't know if I did, but it was. It got pretty close. And you and I, we've talked about it over the years. I don't want a dog. I don't want. Not yet. They're not ready for it. And it was this close.
Dogs are a ton of responsibility. Like, I had this conversation with my husband about 2 weeks ago. I was like, I think an animal would be really good for the kids. And he just, he didn't even say 2 words. He sat there and stared at me and was like this the whole time. That's all he did. And I'm like, look, here's the deal. I know dogs are a lot of work, and that's why we need a cat, because I'm a cat person. I love cats. And he hates cats. And I said, yeah, but with a cat, you don't have to do anything. I said, and I'll buy the litter box that it spins and it cleans the poop by itself. Mike Durbin, $2 super chat, but you need to put 3 more to get back into the bin, Mike. Come on,
want another entry.
But that's only a $2 super chat.
Yeah, I just want to say quick. So Mike's saying, if you buy a puppy instead of adopting from a shelter with major heat, they said adopt, don't shop. That's why I did not go home.
That is not the reason why.
No, that was the final reason why I asked, what's the process, right? Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That's why I decided to stick to my guns.
Not for the torture that dog will put you through for the next 12 years.
That was another little part. Tiny little part.
Big one.
The other part was what Mike is saying. And that's nothing against that opera. Again, Josh, Squared Circle Collectibles, if you are in Northern Virginia or Central Virginia and you want to go to a wrestling store and go to a quality meet and greet with beautiful aesthetics and nice people, Squared Circle Collectibles, unbelievable.
It's not the dog's fault that they're in a store.
No, it's not. It's not.
So they need love too. That's what I don't understand. Like, these dogs need people to get them too.
Yeah.
Mike Durband.
I can see everybody's point.
Both sides. A poor puppy that's in a store didn't ask to be put in a store. It's not his choice. So why can't you get one from a shop? That's what I don't get that. Tell me why I'm wrong, Mike. Fight me. I dare you.
Don't at me.
Come at me, bro. I'm right here. I'm here. I just don't get it. Like I get the whole like I you know, I don't think these shops treat them poorly. Do they? These
No.
dogs?
From what I saw in this place, everybody looks
All
great.
dogs need homes. Like or all animals need homes. That's true. Uncle Brian, you're 100% correct. See? He'd be out.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like that's part of the problem, Uncle Brian.
The one thing I want and I can't have is a kitten. It's the what are they called? The tiny ones that don't grow. I just saw them. Miniature kitten. No, what are they called? Not the teacups are dogs. There's a cat that are tiny. They don't grow. And they have a different shaped body. That's the kitten I want. And you can't, no, the kitten, Mike. I just saw a picture of one on Instagram, and I can't think of what the name is. If anybody knows the name, please tell me because it's going to drive me crazy. It's not like I want to say a little person kitten,
a small kitten.
No, it's not. It's like a
tiny kitten.
No, does anybody know?
A mini pussy.
I just saw a video of this type of kitten. No one knows. Look, nobody's talking to me in the chat. No, they're not called hamsters, Uncle Brian. What the hell are they called? I don't know. I'll find it later. But that's what I want, the little kitten that doesn't grow. And my husband said, hell to the no. So I am not allowed a pet here. And then my kids are like, can we get a bunny? My husband goes, ew. Okay. Can we get a hamster? Gross. Can we get this? No. Can we get that? No. So we can't get anything.
Singapura?
No, it's not. It's not called. It's a miniature. Is it a miniature kitten? No. What the hell?
I just said that, didn't I?
No. Oh, frig. I don't know what it's called. Munchkin. That's what it's called.
Mike Durban for the win.
You got it, Mike. It's a munchkin. And that's what I want. And you cannot find them. I think you have to go to Siberia to find this type of cat. I cannot find them anywhere. I have searched shelters, stores, everywhere. I cannot find a munchkin kitten anywhere. And that is the only cat that I want. So if anybody out there breeds them, let me know. They're probably like $1,500.
Any viewers in Siberia, rather than contribute to the super chat, all you have to do is send in a miniature kitten, and you get an entry into.
No, you don't get the entry. You get the doll. You get the action figure for sure. No, I don't want a Siamese cat. No.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
dwarf cat.
I'm thinking about you like Dr. Evil, like massaging the bald cat like on your lap.
No, I don't want the bald cat. I don't like the bald cat. I just want that little munchkin miniature munchkin. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. But that's what I would pick if I can get a pet. So anyway, what a week, guys. What a week. I'm scared for tomorrow. What are we gonna find out tomorrow? I know I'm safe because I haven't left my house in like a week, so I haven't done anything wrong. Can't talk for the Chadster.
If anybody wants to come to Stafford, Virginia, I'll be doing a card show tomorrow in Stafford. So,
are you really? What time's that?
For my Saturday, 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, I believe. First time show. I'm just trying to check it out. Got some new merchandise.
Getting your feet wet.
Yeah, you saw my setup, what it's up to. I mean, the Chadsters IB Exclusives show profile has grown. So
right,
looking to expand.
Our newest channel member James says I want a black cat, and he wants to name him Salem. Oh, I would name my cat Peanut. That's what I want to name my cat if I ever got one. So, if I get divorced, I'm getting a cat. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Two names. So the dog's name is Turnip. Right. Two names on the table for dogs in this house are Belle, like Beauty and the Beast Belle, and Carter, named after my favorite baseball player of all time. That is not even said by me. That is a universal name in this house. If we ever get that, Carter.
Okay. I just think Peanut's a cute name for a little munchkin because it's a little peanut. And I would just go, oh, you're so cute, little peanut.
My black cat is named Booker T due to him looking like Booker T.
All right. Does he do the spinnerini?
Only when he has to use the litter box.
It's sad. I value my marriage more than having a pet. So I don't think we'll ever have a pet. But dare to dream, kids. Don't give. Oh, there's a video. The girl goes, "Don't give up on your dreams." And then she stares at the camera and like, even if you want to, just don't. I will send it to you. It's the funniest video. Yeah, Google "Don't Give Up on Your Dreams" girl on YouTube. She's hysterical. I watch her every day for motivation. Here, do you want to see her? Why don't you?
I think I've seen it. Is it like a TikTok?
I don't know. She's on YouTube. I found her on YouTube. Just tell us what's on Patreon, and then I'll play this.
Sure. Absolutely. Well, we're going to do one piece of Patreon business on YouTube here for everybody to kind of get the preview. Patreon.com/Francine podcast. Where you can get 4 shows a week from your favorite 2 hosts that are sitting right in front of you. This is a recommendation by a Patreon member named Dustin, who catalogs and has one of the most expansive Francine video collections possible of Francine's illustrious wrestling career. And we're going to be looking at a video where he breaks down the top moves of Francine. So we're going to see Francine's entire move set from top to bottom. I think it's 40 or 41.
It's actually 37 seconds long.
Well, it's going to be done on YouTube. It's for Patreon, so you kind of get to see what we do there. We do a watch along every week. It's usually a match. Sometimes we change it up and do non-wrestling, but we've been in 2000 for the last couple of weeks. What, you want to do it now?
No, I'll do it when you're done.
Oh, okay. So we'll check out Francine's move set. Then, as she mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing a big catch-up where she's going to tell the tragic story of her last weekend, and I'm going to tell the triumphant story of my last couple of days. So it's a catch-up, but we haven't talked. So this is going to be the first time we're discussing it together, both things going on in our collective worlds. And just to, our usual ridiculous fun and zaniness and silly morning zoo style work that we do on Patreon. You're going to do a quiz on famous TV mascots.
I don't know what that means.
Actually, hang on. It's actually going to, is it TV mascots? Let me just make sure I have the right one in front of me. It's cereal mascots. Let me fix that.
Oh, that's better. I was going to say,
or branding. It's food branding.
Okay.
So, so I'm going to take it's not TV. I was typing it quick when we got on here. So we're going to do a quiz, famous product brand mascots.
And that's on patreon.com/Francine podcast. We're going to keep everybody with us for the watch along though, right?
Correct. So don't go anywhere.
You guys don't go anywhere when we end. We're not ending the YouTube stream. We're just going to end our Eyes Up Here stream. You guys are going to stay with us and we're going to do a watch along together. We're going to stay on for a while because we need more people to try and get this action figure. So we're not going to do the drawing for probably another hour. So keep that in mind. But listen, for everyone who's feeling down, for everyone who thinks they can't go on another day, I have some motivation for you. Just listen to this.
Hey guys, it's me. Just wanted to remind you not to give up on your dreams.
Motivational if I've ever heard.
Like, even if you want to, just don't.
That's it.
That is. I can't even express to you how motivational that is.
I want her to come on our show. I love her. I don't.
Just like that, you become an internet sensation.
She's all over the place. I love her.
So you got to give respect to that.
Should we answer just a couple questions before we call it quits?
Please. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so Troy Plummer, here, I'm going to read what he wrote. He says, you should make a guest appearance at AEW Fallout 2022, Francine. Okay, here's the problem, Troy. You have to be invited to make appearances on these shows. Everybody keeps telling me, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to go to AEW. You guys, if you want to see me there, you need to tweet them. because they listen to the fans. That's the only way something's going to happen, is if you tell a certain company, this is who I want to see, or you do a petition, or you get, I can't just say, oh yeah, let me just go to AEW.
I'm just going to show up, guys. Just put me wherever you need.
And
Main event work.
Use me tonight because I'm here. It doesn't work that way. You need to be booked. And I think fans tweeting, if enough people I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, if enough people would tweet Tony Khan, or if you want to see so and so in WWE, you tweet, now it would be, I guess, Stephanie,
Don't tweet Johnny Ace just in case.
Don't tweet Kevin Dunn or Johnny Ace.
No, stay away from Kevin Dunn. Yeah.
Tweet Stephanie. But you know what I'm saying? Like, talent just can't show up somewhere and say, hey, I'm working tonight. I should be here. I should work. No, you have to tell people, Mike wants to see me in the NWA. Well, go and tweet Billy. Tell him.
I mean, what's he waiting for?
Yeah. I mean,
these guys are all big ECW fans. I mean, Billy, love ECW, right? Tony.
I know Billy. I've met Billy several times. Sam says, do you want to have a full-time gig? Are you happy doing what you like when you want? Sam, I am. I don't want to be on the road full-time. I couldn't be on the road full-time. I have too many obligations at home. You guys know I have kids. I have my mom. I'm married. My husband has a full-time job. Like, I homeschool. I can't just pick up and leave whenever I want to. It's difficult for me. That's why I thrive on this kind of stuff. The YouTube. That's why, you guys buying the channel memberships and stuff, it helps me because I can't work outside of the home because I have to stay here with the kids. I do these cons when they are worth it. I could probably work every single weekend, but some of the shows are just small and the pay isn't good and it's not worth it for me to leave. It's not being a diva. It's just prioritizing my time and what's worth it and what's not worth it. So for the bigger cons, when I can make the most money, that's when I go. And if the shows are smaller, I'd rather stay home. It's just, that's just the way it is. A lot of the times my husband has to take off from work. Next week I have a project to do and I have to leave during the week. Now he's got to take off those days to stay home, but this project could lead to something bigger and we're taking a chance on it. And I'm going and I'm flying out, on Tuesday and doing something. So will it happen? I don't know, but this is a paying gig and I'm looking at it as, hey, I'm getting a payday this week. If it blossoms and it goes the way that we want it to, then great, but at this stage in my career, like, I'm just happy that I'm getting offers and I'm getting opportunities, but I don't want to be on the road full time. Like, that's just not something I want to do. So, and I can honestly tell you, not that they're interested, but if anybody were to come at me and say, hey, we want you to do this full time, I'd turn it down because I just can't.
Right.
So, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah, it's interesting, the life of a wrestler, a wrestling personality. It's fascinating, but you put it out there, what it takes, and got to admire that. The hustle's real. So, is your husband filling in for you next week with me?
No, because I will be home Friday.
I'm joking. I know. I'm kidding.
As long as we can record Friday.
We actually have to figure out the schedule coming up because I will be
going
partying.
Tuesday to Thursday, but I'll be home Friday. So
I will be in the great state of Florida at the end of the month. So we have to come up with our plan separately for that stuff.
And we will. I love my family. My first priority is being a mom, being a wife, taking care of my family. And that will always be my first priority. And I will give up work if it interferes with my children or my home life. So, that's where I'm at. But I'm grateful for opportunities that come my way. And I'm trying to think I can't talk about next week, but the next public appearance is July 23rd. I'm in Erie, PA, and then I'm in Ohio, and it's me and girl. It's me and the Sandman. So if anybody is in that area at the end of July, we're going to be in Erie, PA, and Ohio, and I'll have the information on Twitter. And then at the end of July, we'll be in Queens, New York again for the Wrestling Universe. And that's going to be fun. And that's so far it's me, Shane, and Hack, and
Nice.
Sandman. So more will be at it, and it's supposed to be an ECW fan fest, so that'll be fun. So I'm looking forward. But after next weekend, I'm home for like, what am I home for, a month? About?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just about.
So I'm just going to be hanging out with the kids, going to the pool, and taking care of business. So that's great. Mike says, what do we have to do to get you at an Illinois con? I don't even know any cons in Illinois. The Chicago, I was at StarCast, but you missed me. Dean says the Muffin Man always says God and family come first. Good job by you. I like to listen to the Muffin Man's philosophy. So thank you, Dean, for that.
Look at Dean popping in.
I love it.
Way to see him there, man.
Dean. Yeah, what kind of cons are in Illinois besides I don't even know.
C2E2 is the big one.
Is that over for this year? I think that's over, right?
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, there's other stuff that pops up there. I mean, there's tons of pop culture cons and other things. But, you know.
Why is he banned from StarCast?
Well, I'll let him tell you that. I mean, he's got great stories about StarCast.
I would have went to StarCast this year, but I was already booked in Queens. So I was late on getting the information for that, but I would have went to StarCast because that was a 3-day event. Yeah, I'm coming to Queens, Troy. July, what is it? July 30th or 31st? Michael, channel member, greetings. How you doing tonight? Nice to see you again, my friend. Oh, Mike made a documentary. Okay.
It's very funny. I mean, he basically, you know, if you want to say, just kind of, there's a little bit of poking fun at guests. He hit it out of the park. I mean, he absolutely killed it. So, I mean, it was very well done. So
you gotta expect the consequences, then, don't you?
I would say it was probably worth it, and I bet you he would say the same.
It was worth it. I like this question from Johnny Hardwood. And I like your name as well. Would you rather see a stacked roster with almost too many people or a smaller roster that concentrates on storylines? I would rather see a smaller roster that concentrates on storylines because I'm a stickler for a good story. I think today's product, I don't watch much of it. I don't see a lot of storylines happening. I see a lot of people fighting and there's matches going on. I don't see a lot of good storylines happening.
Right.
So I think that's what I would go for, is the smaller roster. And that's what we had in ECW. And all of our storylines were excellent. And I might be biased.
Everybody had a great role. Everybody, you could tell what everybody was doing.
Yeah, exactly. So Mike Durban, send me that documentary if you would. I want to see it. All right. So I don't know. Do you want to end the broadcast and go over to do some Patreon stuff?
Yes, but don't leave because we're still going to do that.
Yeah, don't leave, guys. Here. We want you with us. We're going to do a watch along together. We're just going to end
20 more minutes.
Yeah, we're not ending on YouTube here. We're ending on just for our eyes up here. But this is still up for grabs if anybody wants to get a chance to get her. It's just a $5 super chat. Lon says, when McMahon releases a wrestler, does he take a page out of Bam Bam Bigelow's book? Lon, you got the zingers, don't you, buddy?
He's got a ton of them.
Johnny Ace is the one that called me when I was released.
Here, Vincent Esposito, in 2001, when I did the stagehand work, my first show was, if I remember right, the guy I worked for was named Paul. He told me you, Francine, and Sandman were running the show that night.
What? 2001. We weren't there anymore, Vincent. We were
Early
done.
2001? Early?
We were done.
Between January and February?
We were done. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's crazy. Why would me and Sandman be running the show?
What? So now, all right, you and Sandman, fantasy book, if you and Sandman were running the show, how much of the show would you be running?
I don't know what he's talking about. Vincent, who's ribbing you? That's what I want to know.
All right. So do we have to do plugs too? Are we doing that right now, or you want to wait till
Yeah, do the plugs, and then we'll go over and
Okay, wonderful.
go over to Patreon.
Okay, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it is at ChadEMB. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is at IB Exclusives. My website is ibexclusives.com. I will be in Stafford, Virginia tomorrow at a baseball card and comic book show. I don't have the address in front of me because I don't know it yet. I put it in my Google map, but I will be there tomorrow. I posted it on IB Exclusives Facebook page, but I want to send you to ibexclusives.com to get one of the last three original perfectly rated shirts. Only one medium, one large, and one extra large left. Come get them before they're gone, because when they're gone, they ain't coming back.
Oh, okay. And for me, across the board on social media, you can find me at ECW Diva Francine. And with that, that is a wrap.
Okay, don't go anywhere, though.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
Don't go anywhere.
We're still on YouTube. We're still live. That was just for our podcast. We're going to do a watch along. Main Event Championship Wrestling. Hey Vince, was Mr. Perfect on that show? Just out of curiosity, I'm trying to think.
I wasn't there that night. I was just getting out of high school, I think.
No.
Oh, you were talking about Kurt Hennig. Okay, sorry.
Oh God, give me a break.
Perfectly rated. Go on.
Ridiculous.
I would like for you, if you don't mind, to share the Charles Chips bin one last time here before we get into the watch along, so people know
for sure.
as they're hanging.
Guys, come on now. This is my lovely Legends of Professional Wrestling action figure. I will sign it. I'll sign it in paint pen, which looks exquisite. And beautiful. I will personalize it to you. I will give it a little mwah, mwah, mwah. And come on. It's they're hard to get. They're hard to get with my signature on them, I should say. Because I think we're
definitely in territory of giving it away now.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Anybody who donates now it's for this. It's definitely for this. So $5 will get your name in the bin. For every $5 that you donate, you go in the bin. You know, if you donate $20, you get your name in 4 times. If you donate $100, we will put your name in 17 million times.
17 million equal 100.
Channel membership. If you want to join our channel membership, you get cool emojis, you get access to our private live streams, and you also get your name in the Charles Chip jar. And it supports me and it supports the channel, and I would really appreciate you supporting us. So,
and that's what it's all about. All right, so I have emailed you the link.
Okay, so let me pull it up.
The top 41 moves of Francine.
Jesus.
18 minutes long.
Oh my God. All right. Are we going to put the link in the chat? If anybody
I'm putting it in the chat as we speak.
Okay.
So you may join and watching us.
And I can't believe Dustin isn't even here tonight.
He is not.
What a little shit.
Okay. There, the link is posted. You can click it when I say 3, 2, 1, go, or you can click it now and hold it in another window. And we're gonna watch this
just, from different various shows.
So
right?
It's basically gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like a quick play, you know, one move, like, you know, it'll show your clothesline.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
so we can comment. It's gonna be kind of faster paced.
Okay, so, but can I just say something? Like, this is not me trying to put myself over, guys. This is one of our Patreon members who made this for me and asked that I show it.
That is correct.
And I said I would show it, and he's not even here. But
Not
this
even
will but he will see it because he is a Patreon member, and this segment is going on our Patreon page. So this is why we're doing this.
That is correct.
And we're keeping you guys with us. So
That is awesome.
again, if you have questions to ask me, I can answer them, but we're just going to do this for now. And I hope y'all click and watch. So count us down. And
here we go. If you are set to go, the ECW Francine top 41 moves in 3, 2, 1. Bouncing on your way to the ring.
oh, there's music.
Okay, so right off the bat, the music is the WWE dubbed Perfect Strangers theme.
Ooh, sexy mama.
Which I have to say, I don't mind. I actually like this theme.
Yeah, it's not bad. This is one of the better ones. Oh, Jesus. Frying pan. Is that move 1? Is this move 2? Cookie sheet?
Here, shin drops is number 41.
Shin drop. I didn't even know that was a move. The hell was that? Loaded.
The loaded punch.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I don't even remember that.
Chop. Okay, that one.
Jesus.
Rope choke. Oh, devastating.
I
The back
hate
of-
you, Dreamer. I hate you.
The back of his neck. Oh, here we go. Him again. Oh, the rope choke again.
Oh, with the knee, though. Oh, poor Jazz. I love her. Stop it. This is so professional. Oh, I just really love this rope choke, don't I? I do it a lot.
The
Throat
throat stepper.
Rope stepper. Yes.
The
Bitch
bitch
slap.
slap with a
Who
with
is
a Y.
that? Oh,
That's
it's
balls.
balls.
Oh, look at that slap.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you, you dropped that FU to him too.
Ooh.
Oh, the
shit.
franchise.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. And I told you before, Tommy hated being slapped across the face. He hated it.
Somebody gets the franchise pick that spot then.
I have no idea.
I think we have to do a full watch of the turn again. We haven't done that in a
Think so?
I don't even know if we've ever done it.
I thought we did.
Maybe our first like 1 or 2. Hey, we just watched that.
Man, I slapped a lot of people, didn't I? Oh my. Oh,
Very
Terry,
nice.
I love you. Oh, Terry. Oh.
Whoa, Jerry May.
The groin
$20.
Jerry May. Oh, Jerry May will replay tomorrow. Well, Jerry, come check back and see if you win. You're going in the Charles Chip Jar 4 times. Jerry.
4 times. I'll give you an update. We're still on groin kick.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry
Oh,
May.
there's a one night stand groin
One
kick.
night stand. Eye gouge. 34.
I love
Jerry,
the house
thank
show
you,
footage.
sweetheart, for that $20 super chat. You're the best. Jerry May's going in 4 times. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Was that Japan?
Eye
Is this
gouge.
Japan?
Ooh,
Yeah,
what is that?
I think that's Japan. Hold on, Jerry. Oh, wait, what's going on? Beulah was wearing my shirt there, by the way. She didn't have a shirt. Oh, I got him right in the nuts.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Low blow. Wait, I need another paper for Jerry.
Low
Here we
blow.
go.
Oh, that was a good one.
Brother. Oh, Lance Wright. Low blow to Lance Wright. See you later. Hype Central. With his wallet. When he did
Jack
Hype
Victory.
Central. Oh, poor Jack Victory. I love the low blow.
Flurry of punches.
Yeah, screw you. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Flurry of punches. Don't forget. Jerry May, you're going in the chip jar. Oh,
Is that Big Dick Dudley?
that is Dances with Dudley.
Oh, it was Dances with Dudley.
Oh, that's Jason.
Oh, Vinny, another $4.99 super sticker.
Hey, super sticker. You're going in the chip jar. Charles chip jar. Wait a minute. I'm writing Jerry May. Hold on.
Oh, there's Shelly.
Oh, I love Shelly. I'll not beat up my Shelly. Vinny, thank you, doll.
Knee to midsection.
Oh, needed. It look like I got him in the chin. Oh, who's that? Jeff
who was that?
Jones. Was that
Oh,
Jeff
is that who
Jones?
that was?
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh,
Chubby Dudley. Oh, you're
Chubby
done.
Dudley.
You're done, Chubby Dudley. Oh, see ya. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mounted head smash. Oh wow. Who named all these moves? Did Dustin name all these moves? Vinny, you're going back in the chip jar. You're in trouble. You guys are in trouble.
You're mounting them and you're smashing their head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Irish whip. Oh, I think we just watched this too, didn't we?
Vincent Exposito. Oh, okay. Esposito. This is SIT. There you go.
Hair
You're
grab
on the chip
takedown.
jar. Hair grab takedown. Later, biatch. Later, Jazz. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh, the back mount.
Back mount. What the hell is that?
Did Luthez teach you that one?
No, I taught myself the back mount. Thank you to all who are donating tonight. This is great. Tommy's like, no selling me. How dare you? Here comes another back mount. Here we go. Here we go. See ya. Back mount. This is called a Beal. That's called a Beal, for those who don't know. Oh, this was hard to do in a dress. I was in a gown. Look,
Yeah,
I'm in a
that is
gown.
interesting.
Oh, double knocking nogger. Clothesline assist. Oh, okay.
Oh, double clothesline. Look at that.
Yes.
The
We helped
frenemies
each other.
clothesline.
How dare you? Oh, screw you. Oh, no. Yes. I like that spot. Yes. This is when we both got clothesline, jumping squat. What? I love it. Get him. Get him. Yes. Did that really hurt? I don't think so.
Come on. Jumping
This
squat
move,
drop.
was this move really that devastating?
Was it more effective with the thong or the pants or the
I
shorts?
really don't know. You're not the last, like Lance could tell you more, you know? Oh, here we go again. It was one of my favorites. Here we go. Yes. Sell it. Sell it, Tommy. Sell it. Oh, get off.
Vagina of
This
steel.
is Japan. This is Japan. Here I come. Here we go. In heels. Look at me in heels. Come on now. Who does
And
that
they
in
just went,
heels?
ooh.
Roundhouse kick. Later.
Oh, this is when Shane. That's when Shane cut his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael's Wrestling
Yeah.
Channel. $20.
$20, Michael. All right. Now we're cooking with some gas, brah. Here we go. Michael, thank you so much. Everybody wants this doll. Or no, not doll. Oh, sorry, Lance. I'm sorry, Lance. Rhino, you're dead. See ya. Oh, he no-sold me. Oh, did you see that?
Leg drop.
Michael, you're going in the chip jar 4 times, honey. Leg drop. Did I do it? I missed it. Oh, look, I tagged in. How professional am I?
This is like shades of the
Oh,
Hulkster.
yeah. You don't like that.
You should have done a little. You should have done the ear thing.
I should have.
After.
Who knew I was so fluent with my moves? Who knew I had 47 moves? I did not. Michael, thank you. Guys, thank you. Oh, you're done, Dreamer. You're done. My leg dropped.
I would say about
Freak
90% of these moves have been performed on Tommy Dreamer.
Freak John. Oh, there we go again. I love it. I love it. Freak John, channel members here. How you doing? How many leg drops am I doing in a row? 87?
Oh, look at that. A drop toe hold into a
I'm amazing.
leg drop.
Look, I'm amazing.
Oh, here we go. Bronco Buster number 21.
No, wait, Mikey Whipwreck.
This is got to be the top of the list.
Mikey Whipwreck. I talked to him yesterday.
Did you? How's he doing?
He's doing well. Oh, here we go. Woo! Come on now. I apologize to Sean Waltman for stealing this. I did.
You should.
He said I did it better than he did.
That's very debatable.
No, he's
that's one of those bar stool debates.
Look.
Bronco Buster. ECW. Guilty as charged.
This was one of my signature moves. There we go. Woo! We love it. Look at Wild Bill oversell that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's when Jason held me there and wouldn't let me go. He held. Look, he's holding me. I said, "Get off me, bitch!"
Oh, Cyrus.
Whoa!
Oh, that looked like a knee right to his face. Sorry, there. It's a little stiff tonight.
Oh, here we go again. Carino. They loved it. Come on. Here we go.
I think we watched this match too.
Oh, I almost fell. I almost fell and broke my ankle.
Yeah, I think we watched this match.
Woo. Woo.
Oh, the double.
Bronco Buster. Excellent. I'm in street clothes here. Oh, this might have been that might have been something like me and Tommy were just signing autographs. Woo! Look at me fly.
Wow, off Jim Molyneux.
And this is only number 20, double spear. Here we go.
Double spear.
Oh, good Lord.
I would have put that almost in the clothesline category.
See you later, kids. It's so awkward. It's so awkward to do.
Like bowling pins.
It's not mere.
Oh, that was very
real.
excellently executed.
Oh, she's got a chain. Whee!
You guys like this spot, huh?
We did it a lot. We did it a lot. This was when she first got in the company. We were doing it on like every house show because I would strip her.
Ziggy Balls, things are going great with the Chadster.
Ziggy Balls, how you doing?
He wants to know how things are going.
Things are going awesome. Oh, double DDT. Wow.
Number 18.
This is only number
DDT.
18. Good
Oh,
Lord.
double axe handle.
Oh, what? Oh, look at that. Figure 4. Here's the figure 4. Dusty Rose approved. Whee!
Oh, I like it.
Sell it,
Francine.
Steve. Sell it.
I like it.
Sell it. Yes. Look at Tajiri.
I love that look he always did.
He's ready to go.
When are you coming back to Twitch, David?
David, I'm not. I'm a YouTube girl now. Oh, he just missed it the air. Oh, look at me. I'm doing my dance. Yay.
Vincent, you are a superhero.
Oh, your daughter. What's her name? What's your daughter's name?
Spinning throat chop. To the one-man gang. We just watched that match too.
That's right. Suplex assist. Okay. Help me out here. Somebody help me. No. There you go, Tommy. Thank you. Vinny, what's your daughter's name? Let me say hi to her.
Why did the polka dots not last as a gear choice?
I think he still wears them, doesn't he?
No, yours. You had like purple polka dots or something.
Who the hell knows?
Spear.
I was on YouTube first, David. Now I think Twitch is for the youngins. Oh, that was a good one.
Spear.
Tammy's like, what just happened?
Oh boy.
That's electric. Oh no, that's Dawn. Okay. Yikes. Good Lord.
Why is Tommy Dreamer's WWE theme playing now, Dustin?
I don't know, man. Is that it? I don't know.
Yes.
Wow. Poor Cyrus. Look, I beat the crap out of him. Oh, Tom Marquez. Tom Marquez. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? Lance Wright. I'm beating up everybody. Oh,
I mean, you really took down a good portion of that roster over
really
7-8 years.
Oh, Shane Douglas. Oh, nope.
Oh, you saved him.
It's a night. That's when I got caned in the face. Good Lord. Oh, see ya. Yeah. Big pop. I got a baby face pop then. Oh.
Wham.
Like a football.
That's
I'm
like
a
Monty
linebacker,
Brown.
man.
You remember Monty Brown?
Monty Brown?
Monty Brown, he was Marcus Corvon in WWE.
No,
That's his spear where he just pounces you out of nowhere.
that's me, man. I'm like,
You had it first.
I'm telling you. This
The
is freaky.
pounce.
Look at me. I'm like a tiger. I'm ready to. Oh, yes. Top rope Quebec. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You didn't get to see this much. Whee!
We talked about this move being one of your favorites.
Not that it was my favorite, but it was rare. I didn't do it much. Oh, he kicks out at 1. The nerve. He could have waited till 2.5. I think I've only done this like 2 or 3 times.
But the ironic part being that you saw the Quebecers twice when you went to those WWF shows.
I did. Whee!
Lon wants to know, were you associated with the franchise when the original Triple Threat was with Benoit and Malenko?
No, I was not. I was not. Oh, here we go. How many times did I do this?
This is
Is
about
the crowd saying, "What's going on? What is she doing? She's being crazy." Oh, are they popping? I can't tell. I'm selling my back. DDT number 11. What's number 1? Stroking the cane, you think? Look at that DDT. Dreamer was in. Oh no, I think Jack Victory was in the way. Everybody's in the way. Oh no, we did it in the nuts. We DDT'd her in Lance's nutsack. Oh, I kicked her in the vagina.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
This is hilarious. Oh,
Tammy.
see you, Tam. Sorry, baby. Here we go. Later. Bam.
She took it the way you should take a DDT.
Hilarious. Yes. Oh, here we go. Jack Victory going down like a ton of bricks. Woo! I'm a winner, baby. Who's that? That's Lori Fullington. Oh my God, I was so blown up.
Golden Boy Entertainment. Any bump you still feel to this day?
Yes. When Bam Bam broke my pelvis, I probably baseball slide. I probably need a hip replacement because of that. Oh, I look cute that night.
Terrible.
Oh, stunner. Here we go. Later. Bam.
Bam. Who was that?
That was Jasmine. We must have did that 27,000 times in rehearsal to teach her how to take it.
Remind me to tell you something off air.
Okay. If I remember, I will. Suplex. Oh God, that was like, woo. Here we go. Whee!
I'm writing a note.
Luthez press. Oh yeah. Wee!
Oh my gosh.
I'm a maniac. Coochie Conrana. Wee! The camera, I did that twice and the camera missed it both times. I was so mad. There we go.
This is the one we just watched. The camera
missed it again. That's when I hit my head on the post. It was bleeding.
Yeah, she was bleeding. We just watched this, folks. Patreon.
Whee!
Wow, spinning DDT or swinging DDT.
I had all this talent. I didn't know this.
Oh, the pedigree. Man, you just taking all those big moves.
Yes.
Pedigree, stunner, leg drop, spear.
Yes. Pump handle slam. I did the rock bottom.
Put that on the list.
Knew?
Oh, belly to belly. That's your closer.
That's chastity. That was chastity. Wow. Let me tell you. That was fun. Look, that was fun.
That was good.
That's ridiculous.
He was right.
It was fun.
He was right.
Wow. What do you think of that, Chadster?
41 impressive, each one better than the next.
I didn't know I had 41 moves.
I want to know what was on the cutting room floor.
I know. I bet you I had 58 moves. He just missed a couple of them. A push. What about my trip?
Shoulder nudge. Handshake.
I have to say though, a lot of that stuff I don't remember doing. So that was kind of fun to watch. You know?
That was very
I
good.
think that's pretty fun. Yeah. Guys, what did you think? Was that fun to watch? Did anybody watch it besides me and Chad? I don't know if
Yeah,
anybody
I mean, come
put a
on. I
link.
left the link. Frank, Freak wants to know
Freak John?
were certain cameramen you liked or hated? It seems certain ones get certain angles. Well, they're told to get those angles.
Yeah, and we only had two in ECW. We only had two cameras. It was hard camera and it was handheld. And handheld was Charlie. Hard camera was Ron Buffone. So I loved both of them, you know. But if there was a big move coming up, we as wrestlers, we would tell them, be sure if you see us do this, be sure you get it.
Right.
Sometimes there would be people blocking. He couldn't get there in time. Like if you notice with the one Hunan Kanrana with Steve in the corner, he was out of position and there was a table blocking the path. So he couldn't, he was late getting that shot. Now I don't know if he just missed it or whatever. I would have preferred him come to the left-hand side and, you know, got it around the corner, but there's so much going on at these shows and around ringside. I can't tell you how many times I had to push cameramen, like photographers, out of the way because I knew a spot was coming up and I had to be in a certain position. I would literally just be like, get out of the way. Just nudge them out of the way. Poor Linda Raffo or Rufo, whatever. I would push her. I pushed George Napolitano like 27 times. Like, just get out of the way. So that's just
Better angle for him to get a good shot though with his camera.
yeah, exactly. But you know, sometimes you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But you don't want them to get hurt either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want the camera to break. You don't want anybody to get injured. So you just give them a little nudge, tell them to get out of the way. But you know, we used to give them the Iggy all the time. Watch for this. Make sure you get this. That's what you do. Try to help each other out.
Last question, Hans. Yes. Did you ever get nervous going out to the ring, or did that just come natural to you?
Let me just tell you, I get nervous to this day. 29 years from day one to even to last week when I was supposed to go to that pay-per-view. I didn't sleep all week. I was sick to my stomach, nervous as hell to work and to perform. And for what? And I didn't even go.
That's what we're going to talk about when we sign off of here and continue recording for Patreon next week, which I'm just going to throw it up one more time. It's patreon.com/Francine podcast. You have, let me see, 7:52. You have 3 minutes to get your final bids in.
If anybody is interested, we'll do 5 minutes. We'll do a 5
minutes.
5 minutes. We're going to give this away this evening. All you need to do to enter is to either get a channel membership or a $5 super chat or more. For every $5, your name goes in the chip jar. And I'm knocking things over on my desk. I'm so sorry. And we're going to draw a name in about 5 minutes, and you're going to win this. So I will sign it. I will personalize it. I will kiss it and mail it out to you. It is an awesome action figure. They're rare because there's not a lot of them out there with my signature or a kiss on them for that matter. You can only get it from me. So all you have to do is do, STE says, is that a nurse outfit? No, this is actually an outfit that I wore in the ring in Queens, New York, the night that Raven returned. This is the outfit that I had on. And the reason why I chose this outfit is because they needed an outfit that could go with boots. They didn't have heels for me. And they said, do you have any outfit with boots? And I was like, I have this one. So they picked this outfit. But if anybody wants to donate, please do. $5 will get you into the chip jar, and we will draw the name live in about 5 minutes. So
5 minutes.
Yeah, right till 8 o'clock will be the drawing. And you're supporting the channel, you're supporting me, which means the world to me. Or you can get a channel membership. You can get special emojis. You can get a private live stream with us that's invite only. And you also get your name put in the jar. And that is all.
What a night. Huh?
Yes.
What a night.
What a night. This was fun. I love YouTube. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. And it's again, Twitch just wasn't my speed. I thought the grass was greener over on the Twitch field, but it was not. I had to come back to my
filled with young gamers and people in pools.
girl. I said to myself, I'm going to watch some streams and I'm going to learn how to do this Twitch thing, right? It's a girl in a bikini in her house in a blow up pool holding a Wii remote dancing. And I'm telling you, she must have made $1,000.
Money. That's money.
Yes. Look at Dan. Dan's got the cool emojis going on. He's got the t-shirt, the hands, the queen. I love it. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Dan, for showing that.
Dan the Hitman. Come on. Let's see it.
There you go.
Counting down.
But I'm home again. I'm home this weekend. I'm excited. I think tomorrow's pizza night.
Okay.
So I'm going to indulge in some pizza and Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to
Thank you.
To you and to everybody out there who has children.
I earned it this year.
Yeah, I'm not rich, STE. That's why we're trying to get people to give us $5 for this action figure. I'm far from rich. But yeah, Father's Day. Do you have any plans?
We're going to have brunch at the house.
Okay.
I'm going to Home Depot to finish my gardening. And that is my request because I have an unfinished section I'd like to work on. Put in many, many hours outside on the multiple English gardens that are outside the Chadsters palatial estate. And I have requested that, and then going to my parents' house for coffee later in the day.
Very nice.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Very nice. We are going to have some food. I told my husband he can pick where he wants to order from. And we're laying low. If it's nice, we'll go in the pool. If it's not, we'll stay in the house.
You know what my food request was this year?
No.
Chicken and waffles.
Oh.
I don't
Now,
know why.
homemade, or are you going to a restaurant?
I want the waffle homemade.
Okay.
And I'm going to get chicken from Sheets because I love their chicken.
Oh, so a fried chicken or a fried
chicken with a nice freshly made waffle. I don't know what she's using to make it. So.
Lovely. Tonight the kids wanted waffles for dinner, so I made homemade waffles with protein powder.
Nice.
And I made some sausage on the side. It was breakfast for dinner, and the kids loved it. Where do you bid on the figure, Hans? You have to send
right on the page, right on where the video is.
Look underneath. There's either a join button. You see the join button. You can become a channel member for $5.99, or if you want to do more money to get more chances, you could send a super chat for as much as you want. I don't know where's the super chat button.
I'm clicking. I don't know. I'm clicking in the video now to see because I don't even know exactly where. You've got the join button, and I think when you're joined, it gives you those options. So we might not be able to see it because we're not joined.
If anybody can help Hans with the super chat, I'd appreciate it. But if you just want to be a channel member, you just click the join button.
And you've got what, 1 minute?
Well, we'll give him. Can we give him a couple minutes to figure this out, please?
Just trying to.
You're always in a rush, Chad.
2 minutes.
Freak John says he's going to the mermaid parade tomorrow in Coney Island. What is a mermaid parade? I don't know what that is.
You
see it, Hans? Perfect. Let me know if you do it. Lon, thank you for the help. I'll get you ready to get in there if you want to send us a super chat or a sticker or whatever the heck is going on. I don't know. But I'm excited. Somebody's going home with me.
Your amputee friend.
No, she's good. You could just put her.
You can put her next to Dr. Barbie and
Dr. Barbie, Nurse Francine. No, it's not a nurse though. It's it looks like the outfit that I wore in Queens though.
It does. Oh, it definitely does.
I gave them the pictures for it. So
or maybe even though it's an amputee, we could switch roles and you could go see Dr. Britt Baker
No, that's for teeth. She's for teeth. Summer parade. Oh, cute. Like a Mardi Gras. I was in a parade in New Orleans. It's the second biggest parade. It's the Halloween parade. And I got to ride a float and hand out beads. And we
Oh,
instead of saying show your boobs, we were telling the boys to show their birds.
okay.
Yeah, because I wasn't interested in seeing boobs. I wanted to see some
Boo.
male genitalia, you know. And they did. They whipped them out, and they
Oh
got
my God.
Oh yeah, everybody's naked on Bourbon Street. It was, it was so amazing because when we got on the vehicle, you're on an off street, you're on a side street. When we turned onto Bourbon, it was like a sea of a million people. It was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, was being in a parade with so many people. Were hanging off of balconies. Everybody wanted those beads. Like that's what you do down there, you know. And then Mikey went through the back of the truck, went through the back windshield. Hans is a new channel member. Hans, you are going in the bin. Hans, where are you from? Are you Dutch? What kind of name is Hans? Just curious. Oh shoot. Hans. Thank you for becoming a channel member. A channel member. Where's Hans from? Hans reminds me of Frozen.
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, Hans, I'm gonna be in Ohio. Your dad was German. Oh, German. Okay. Hans, I'm gonna be in Ohio the weekend of January 20th. January. What am I saying? July 23rd and 24th with Sandman. You should come see us. Where do you have that info?
I had it. Let me pull it up again. I just had it
Real
up.
quick.
Real quick. Give me a second. Scrolling through your timeline.
I don't know where Columbus is.
Hold on. Oh, all right. You are going to be in, that's Erie, PA. In Ohio, you will be, nope, that's just the Erie, PA. Here, Niles, Ohio.
Are you near Niles, Ohio, Hans? Or are you near Erie, Pennsylvania? James is going to book his ticket. Are you coming to see me, James? Oh my goodness. You're coming to Ohio? Wow.
There it is.
Niles, Ohio?
The Retro Toy Market.
Oh, look at us. Amazing.
Meet and greet from 11 to 3.
I don't know if you're near Niles, but are you near Erie, Pennsylvania? I'm not sure where Columbus is. But anyway. Good evening, Pew. Okay, well, I guess that's it for the raffle.
Let's get the drawing. Let's do it.
All right, so somebody's going to win this. You're coming from California. Oh, my goodness. Well, remind me who you are. 3 hours. Oh, Hans. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to do it. Now, everybody can see there's all those names in there.
A lot of names.
Okay. I'm mixing it up so everybody has a equal chance. And the winner is right here. I don't know. Oh, I picked Jerry May. He's the one that gave us a $20 super chat.
Oh, wow. Jerry May.
Jerry May.
And Jerry, I think, was he the one who was watching? And
he's going to watch tomorrow.
Well, Jerry May, follow these instructions very, very, very closely. You are going to email ibsales@ibexclusives.com. Again, ibsales@ibexclusives.com. That is how you will be able to send your address that will get you this action figure. ibsales@ibexclusives.com. Email, please.
Again, it says Jerry May, guys. I'm sorry. If I can find another figure, I'll pull it up for the next stream. I'll look, but I don't know if I have one or not. But we have other prizes for another day. I want to thank everybody who donated. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for the channel members, we're working on another private signing, a private live
That too.
soon. We're going to figure it out. We're going to talk off camera. So anybody who's signed up, we're going to get you onto a private. We play games. We'll do fun things. It'll be a good time. But we'll contact you guys. God bless. Thank you all for coming tonight. It was a treat. And we will talk to you again very soon.
Peace out.